1. What is the central theme of a literary work? A. The main character's name. B. The moral or message of the story. C. The setting of the story. D. The tone used by the narrator. 2. Which sentence uses the correct form of the verb? A. She ran every morning before work. B. They was going to the concert. C. He has finished his assignment. D. I seen the movie last night. 3. In literature, what is a dynamic character? A. A character who appears in only one scene. B. A character who undergoes significant change. C. A character who narrates the story. D. A character who opposes the protagonist. 4. Identify the type of figurative language. The stars danced playfully in the moonlit sky. A. Metaphor. B. Hyperbole. C. Personification. D. Simile. 5. What is the purpose of a topic sentence in a paragraph? A. To summarize the essay. B. To provide a citation. C. To introduce the paragraph's main idea. D. To provide background information. 6. Which of the following best defines a simile? A. A comparison using like or as. B. A direct comparison without using like or as. C. An exaggeration for effect. D. A contradictory statement that reveals truth. 7. Choose the correctly punctuated sentence. A. My friends, who live in Boston, enjoy hiking. B. My friends who live in Boston enjoy hiking. C. My friends who live in Boston enjoy hiking. D. My friends who live in Boston enjoy hiking. 8. What is the function of a thesis statement? A. To give background information. B. To express the main argument or claim. C. To explain the conclusion. D. To list supporting evidence. 9. Which sentence contains a misplaced modifier? A. After eating lunch, the bill was paid. B. The teacher handed out the exams carefully. C. I went to the store to buy groceries. D. She studied all night for the exam. 10. What is an antonym for benevolent? A. Generous. B. Malevolent. C. Caring. D. Kind. 11. In argumentative writing, what is a counterclaim? A. A claim made by the writer. B. A supporting detail. C. The opposite viewpoint of the writer's claim. D. The thesis statement. 12. What is the effect of using rhetorical questions in a persuasive essay? A. Provides evidence. B. Forces the reader to reflect. C. Explains the topic. D. Summarizes main ideas. 13. Identify the sentence that uses parallel structure. A. She likes reading, to write, and dance. B. She likes to read, writing, and dancing. C. She likes reading, writing, and dancing. D. She likes to read, writing, and to dance. 14. Which word is closest in meaning to lucid? A. Confusing. B. Clear. C. Loud. D. Dull. 15. What type of irony is it when the audience knows something the character does not? A. Situational irony. B. Verbal irony. C. Dramatic irony. D. Cosmic irony. 16. What does the prefix pre- mean in the word preview? A. After. B. During. C. Around. D. Before. 17. Which type of sentence is this? Although she was tired, she finished her homework. A. Simple. B. Compound. C. Complex. D. Compound complex. 18. Which sentence uses passive voice? A. The student completed the assignment. B. The assignment was completed by the student. C. The teacher gave the student a grade. D. The student thanked the teacher. 19. What does the term connotation refer to? A. The dictionary definition. B. The sound of the word. C. The emotional or cultural meaning. D. The grammatical form. 20. In a narrative, what is the climax? A. The story's beginning. B. The resolution of conflict. C. The most intense moment. D. The background information. 21. What is an allusion? A. A direct quote. B. A reference to another work or figure. C. A symbol in literature. D. A sound pattern. 22. Which sentence is free of errors? A. They're going to the movies tonight. B. They're going to the movies tonight. C. They're going to the movies tonight. D. There's going to the movies tonight. 23. Which best defines the literary term tone? A. The sequence of events in a story. B. The author's attitude toward the subject. C. The time and place of the story. D. The underlying message. 24. What is a synonym for arduous? A. Simple. B. Easy. C. Difficult. D. Boring. 25. What kind of writing is primarily intended to explain or inform? A. Narrative. B. Expository. C. Descriptive. D. Persuasive. English Language Arts. The English Language Arts ELA test is designed to assess a student's proficiency in reading, writing, language, and critical thinking skills. It measures the ability to comprehend and analyze complex texts, interpret literary and informational passages, apply standard English grammar and usage, and craft well-organized written responses. The test typically includes multiple-choice questions, short answer items, and essay prompts that require evidence-based reasoning. ELA assessments are aligned with academic standards and help evaluate a student's readiness for college and career communication demands. By covering a broad range of genres and language tasks, the ELA test plays a crucial role in tracking literacy development and guiding instructional support. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of the sample exam. 1. Measures critical reading and writing skills. The ELA test evaluates a student's ability to read, interpret, and analyze various texts, as well as to communicate ideas clearly through structured writing, which are essential for academic and real-world success. 2. Identifies academic strengths and gaps. It helps educators and students pinpoint areas of proficiency and weakness in language arts, guiding targeted instruction and personalized learning strategies. 3. Prepares students for college and career. Strong performance on the ELA exam demonstrates readiness for higher education and professional environments that demand clear communication, analytical thinking, and effective writing skills. 4. Aligns with state standards and curriculum goals. The ELA test is often developed in accordance with national or state academic standards, ensuring consistency in language learning outcomes across grade levels. 5. Supports academic planning and progress tracking, results from the ELA exam aid in making informed decisions about course placements, interventions, and long-term educational planning to foster ongoing literacy development.